Are you curious to learn about sheet masks and which one could be helpful for your skin? I've tried a few of them and I'm just gonna share some of them in this review today. I haven't done a product review in a very long time, so I'm excited to share more. Let me know if any of you guys use sheet masks regularly. There's been a lot of different sheet masks I've tried, especially to help build up the moisture and the skin barrier at night. Especially I've tried some Korean sheet masks because we know how well known they are for creating sheet masks that are so popular today. I've tried different ones and I usually try to choose the ones with more natural ingredients because I am into clean products and clean ingredients. So let's get into it. Here are 5 in particular that I've tried. Some of them are popular ones, others may be less well known, but I'd love to hear if you've tried any of them. I'm gonna start with my favorite ones so far, and it's by a company called Pure and Simple. I'm not sure if they ship around the world, but they're so known for their clean beauty, clean ingredients, and I just love using their products. And this is their super hydrating face and neck mask. This is the only mask that I've found so far that also includes the neck area, and so it is moisturizing, but I find it so cold. Like at night when I'm trying to sleep and do it at night in my bed, I find that it's really cold to put on, especially in winter. One of the estheticians I talked to who works here said she even leaves it overnight as an overnight mask, and she wakes up taking it off and it's very moisturizing. This one is probably also the most expensive one. A pack of 5 comes up to I think around like $85 or $95, so that works out to be, for a pack of 5, like almost, so a pack of 5, it does come up to almost $20 a mask, which is significantly more expensive than some other ones I've used, and I'm gonna share about those as well. Next is the Biodance brand of the mask, and Biodance is such a well-known brand, especially if you're following Korean skincare. Lots of influencers have been using it and sharing it online and sharing how they use it as an overnight mask. Many people use the pink packaging, the pink one, and that's their collagen mask. But I was looking into them and there was something on it that looked like there was yeast. I'm not sure if the ingredient has changed since then, but when I was looking into it, I didn't want to add more yeast onto my skin, especially since I had gone through seborrheic dermatitis for so long and experienced so much overgrowth of yeast. I opted for this one instead, and I'm not sure if the ingredients have changed since the time of this video, but I use this blue one and I really love that you can just use it and it wraps nicely on your face overnight and you can just wake up and take it off. Even though it's overnight, I still find the first mask more moisturizing. This one comes up to around $27 to $30 depending where you live. The price might be different. So that does come up to around $6 for each one. And they're usually on sale, so a lot of times you can even get them for a cheaper cost as well, but this is one of them. Next is the Anua Heartleaf mask, and this one is a soothing mask, and it isn't one that says that it's overnight, but I have tried to leave it overnight before. And surprisingly, even though it didn't stay on the whole night, I found it more moisturizing than this Biodance mask. And my friend also said the same thing as well. This was more moisturizing and it just seemed like it hydrated my skin so much more. And the cost of it was around, I think like $30 to $40 for a pack of 5. So I think even if you buy individually, I've seen it cheaper in some places, but I think it ranges around $7 to $10 per mask. It might change based on where you're located or where you're shopping as well. But the first ingredient in this is I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's the Glutathione Niacinamide extract. and there's 77% of that, so it does take up most of the mask. So this main ingredient comes from the leaves of the Chinese pepper plant, and it has a lot of soothing, hydrating, and moisturizing properties as well. It's also an antioxidant that has some antibacterial properties. Next, I also tried this Snail Bee high content mask pack, and this one is an open package that I had, but I just wanted to keep it to show you guys. I found this one less moisturizing than the previous one, the Anua Heartleaf mask, but it did still do the job if you're looking for some hydration. It just wasn't as hydrating. And this one, the main ingredient is the Camellia sinensis leaf water, which is a popular ingredient I've seen in many masks for the hydrating properties and soothing properties as well. So the Camellia sinensis leaf water ingredient in this is actually made from the green tea hydrosol, and so it can have moisturizing and soothing properties as well. And it also has the snail secretion filtrate, which you may have seen in many Korean products that they have the snail mucin in there, and I use that for some of the products and serums that I have, and it's like a thick, sticky product that really helps with moisturizing. So they the snail ingredient is getting popular. And if I were to rank it though, I would say this one was maybe like mediocre. I still prefer the other ones, and I don't think I would repurchase this one again. Next is the Glutathione Niacinamide sheet mask, and I would personally put this at the bottom, the very bottom. I did not like this one. I woke up, and after I took it off, my skin looked so dehydrated. It looked like I could see like wrinkles forming when I tried, because I also wanted to see what it was like to leave it overnight, comparing it to the other ones. And I could see like wrinkles forming. It was so dehydrating. The moment I put moisturizer on it again, it helped it. But yeah, this one I wouldn't use it again. It was the cheapest one as well. It probably came up to like a pack of, this is the pack that it came in. There's 10 in total. And it came up to around $14 or $15 for 10. So I think if you buy it separately, it's very cheap, like $1 or $2. So this one, I have like such a large pack, but I would probably not use it again, unfortunately, and I would stick with the other ones. So the way I would rank these products is, number one would be the Pure and Simple face and neck mask, and I really love the neck part. Next would be the Anua Heartleaf 77 soothing mask, and then third would be the Biodance mask. But I will say that in terms of use and like how it feels, I love the Biodance Hydroserenol mask the most, in terms of like how it just stays on your face so nicely and like wraps on it overnight, and that really helps with hydration, especially during winter in the cold months. I really love that for it. So that's how I would rank it. On the other hand, I've also been using these eye masks as well. It's called 3 Ships. Very clean ingredients. It looks blue inside. But those are my reviews. I'd love to hear what your experience has been like. And if you've tried any other ones, let me know, because I would also love to hear more about it. You can find me everywhere on social media and Instagram at Eczema Conquerors. And you can also head to my website, eczemaconquerors.com, and download my free ebook on 15 overlooked root causes that are causing your eczema flares. And I hope that it really helps you on your healing journey. Thank you for watching.